Hello, my name is Victoria. I'm an art history student at Plymouth University. This talk is on the painting St Tropez by Renoir. This painting shows the beach of St Tropez in France. The date of this piece is unknown, but it was probably painted around 1899 when Renoir, who at this time was developing arthritis, decided to settle in the south of France. At the start of his career, Renoir used landscape painting as a way to escape the confines of the studio and to practice his art in the open air. While sketching out of doors had long been a part of academic training for artists, Renoir and his peers took their studies further, making landscape painting pieces of art in their own right. Landscapes have been seen as Renoir's most experimental phase, reflecting his creative participation with his colleagues and the forming of his unique style. He developed the ability to paint blissful shimmering colour and flickering light in outdoor scenes. In this piece, Renoir's brushwork is so airy and his palette so soft in hue that time seems to slow down, leaving a feeling of peace and tranquility. Many of Renoir's landscape scenes from the 1870s focus on pictorial elements, such as the effect of light and colour, rather than creating a story behind the painting. With their shimmering patches of pure colour, choppy brushwork and light-spotted surface, they are freely painted sketches, full-scale studies that capture the restless movement and constantly shifting light of actual visual experience. Renoir was interested in capturing the all-over effect of the scene. No one form is more clearly expressed than any other. He blocks intense dimension, minimizing depth in order to create a flat tapestry of coloured brushstrokes close to the picture's surface. Renoir continually reworked the subject of the landscape. He was more interested in discovering and capturing specific visual experiences rather than developing a coherent landscape style, using landscape to introduce ideas of nature and its social associations. His style of painting was original, and the landscapes themselves represented new points of interest for city dwellers, reminding them about the wonders of nature outside the ever-expanding cities and the introduction of natural settings into its urban fabric. His style of the 1890s changed, diffusing both light and outline, and with dazzling opalescent colours, describing radiant children and lush summer landscapes. Renoir was steeped in the history of French painting and was particularly interested in the 18th century, when artists often depicted the outdoors as a site of aristocratic leisure. Therefore, scenes of people relaxing outside can often be seen in his landscapes. St Tropez seems flat and calm, quiet and relaxing. Signs of civilization in white contrast greatly with the intense warm colours of the landscape. Everything has a soft orange hue with explosions of blue and green. This scene reiterates the idea of an aristocratic getaway. The canvas largely consists of the cloudy sky in the background, which is almost the main focus. This could be due to his view of his French getaway during his developing arthritis as a safe haven where he felt most at peace. Overall, Renoir is a significantly important landscape painter of the Impressionist movement because he evoked the timeless ideals of the natural world and the human presence within it. His landscapes are so appealing due to the gentle way in which they envelop the viewer in a scene, transporting them into his world. He is a timeless master of light and colour, whose work on British and French landscapes has accentuated their timeless beauty. Thank you for listening.